The Russian Spring Punch. It sounds like it's made from vodka and borscht, or with some finishing move Ivan Drago would use in Rocky IV. Well, one of those statements is true because it is made with vodka, but it's not created by steroids in the former Soviet Union, but by a famous British bartender in London. Ingredient lineup: vodka, Creme De Framboise, well, I'm sure I butchered that one, which is a raspberry liqueur, Creme De Cassis. You need 7 raspberries, simple syrup and fresh lemon juice, then a sparkling wine your choice. I've gone with champagne, and trust me when I say it, I'm no Mr. Moneybags or a high roller, I just like the taste of champagne. Add 1.5 ounces, that's 45ml of vodka to our shaker. Follow this up with 1/4 ounce, that's 7.5ml of Creme De Framboise. Add 1/4 ounce, that's 7.5ml Creme De Cassis, and you can tell by this it's going to be a very berry forward cocktail. Add 1/4 ounce again, and that's 7.5ml of simple syrup. Then we want to juice 3/4 ounce, that's 22.5ml of fresh lemon juice. Add 7 raspberries to the shaker. We're not going to be muddling these, we're going to allow gravity and ice to work their charm. Add ice and give this a good shake for around 10 to 13 seconds. This cocktail was created by legendary Dick Bradsell in the 1980s when 2 of his friends were hosting a cocktail party, but they didn't have enough funds. The idea was a cocktail was pre-made, the vodka, the cassis, etc. And then the guests would bring their own favourite bottle of sparkling wine, and apparently it was a lethal drink and people were falling down the stairs. And we're going to add the contents of our tin to a sling, pilsner or Collins glass. Then I'm going to top this off a bit with some crushed ice. And then we want to top this off with some champagne or sparkling wine of your choice. And make sure you give it a good stir. Then top it off with some more ice to create a bit of a snow cone effect. Then for our garnish, I'm going to be using a blackberry with a lemon slice, and then we're going to use a mint sprig which I picked fresh from my garden, which is an absolute bonus if I thought I'd killed off this plant. I could do many other green things. The taste test. Well, like most cocktails with vodka, it's not particularly easy to pick up, but you definitely get the berry hint. I actually do like the colour of this drink. The champagne is present, but not too overpowering, and the lemon just stops it from being too sweet. It actually reminds me of those berry flavoured ice poles you used to get as a kid. And one key thing I think you've got to remember with these kinds of drinks, you top them off with champagne, just really make sure you give them a good mix, because the champagne will sit on top. But it's not bad, it's refreshing, I like this.